Welcome to the course on Master of Technical Analysis by Stock Market Files. Today we are going to discuss one of the very widely seen and very frequently seen chart pattern, triangles. So there are three kinds of triangles. One is called a symmetrical triangle, ascending triangle, and the third one is descending triangle. You see, these triangles resembles a real triangle. When we have such formation on chart, when price makes such formation on chart, we call that formation as a triangle. So this symmetric, in case of this symmetric triangle, it is formed when the price makes lower highs. You see, this is a high, then this is high which is lower than this high, then this high is lower than this high, this high is lower than this high. The lower highs are formed. Then you see the price is forming higher lows. This low, you see this low, then we have this low which is higher than this, then we have this low which is higher than this. So there are higher lows and lower highs. So price is forming higher lows and lower highs. Thus we get a triangle called a symmetrical triangle. Now this triangle, the price can break up or it can break down. When the price breaks up, we'll take the entry here on the long side, or we'll buy. When the price breaks down, we'll take entry here on sell side, or we'll sell the stock here. Now when I take entry here on the upside, my target, immediate first target will be this swing high, right? If I plot a line from here like this, I'll get this much target, and my stop loss will be, I'll put my stop loss here on the other side. So this will be my first target, and this will be my second target. If I plot a line here, line like this, horizontal line, so from here to here, that will be my second target. Similarly, when the price breaks down, I'll put my first target here, second target here, and stop loss will be on the other side. So that is symmetrical triangle. Then we have ascending triangle. In case of ascending triangle, the higher lows are formed. You see, this is a low, then we have this low which is higher than this, then we have this low which is higher than this low which is higher than this, but nearly similar or equal highs are formed. You see, this high is equal to this high is equal to this high. So the price is taking resistance on a horizontal line, or this is resistance line, so which is exactly horizontal. So that means these highs are equal, right? So when there are equal highs, we get a straight horizontal line, and the lows are higher. In that case, we get an ascending triangle. So this triangle again can break down, or we can this can break up, right? So we can have a breakout here, or we can have a breakdown here, breakdown of the price, or break out towards the low side. When I have a breakout toward the lower side, again my target will be, first target again keep here, second target to the next swing low, and the stop loss will be on the other side. Now if the price breaks on the upside, right, I'll buy here. When the price breaks towards downside, I'll sell, right? When the price breaks up here, I'll buy with this stop loss, and the target will be this much length at the max I can have on the upper side as my target. This is the mouth of the triangle, or opening of the triangle. So this much target I can have on the upper side with this stop loss. Similarly, this is a descending triangle. In the descending triangle, we have lower heights. And equal lows. You see, these lows are equal. This low is equal to this low is equal to this low. They are exactly equal, or approximately equal. But the highs are lower. You see, this high is lower than this high is lower than this high, this high is lower than this high, this high is lower than this high, and this high is lower than this high. So thus we have lower highs. So thus the price is making lower highs here. Again, we can have a breakout or breakdown, breakout here or breakdown here. When I have a breakout, I can put my targets: first target here, second target here, and third target here, and my stop loss I can place here, right? And when I have a breakout towards lower side, so I can have this much as my target on the lower side. I can have this much as my target on the lower side. Okay, so now let's go to the charts and see the real triangles. So in case of symmetrical triangles, lower highs are formed: this high, then we have this lower high, then this we have lower high, and higher lows, low, higher low, higher low. So let's go to the real charts and see the triangle formation real charts. So this is a classical symmetrical triangle. You see the price started here, it went up till this point, it took the resistance, it fall down. So then again the price went up, it took resistance, and it fall down, went up, took resistance, fall down, and as soon as the price breaks here, breaks this trend line, we have a huge fall. Almost all our targets are achieved, right? So one more way to trade this triangle is, if this is a perfect, kind of triangle making the wave, perfect wave. So I can take a trade here, and I can have this as my target. I can take a short here, I can go short here with this target, I can go long here with this target. Again, I can similarly, I could have gone short here and would have taken this as my target. But the point to remember is, in order to make any trend line, we should have at least two swing highs or swing lows. This one, at least this high and this high is needed in order to make this trend line. Similarly, this low and this low is needed in order to make this trend line. At least two swing highs and two swing lows are required. So this is a symmetrical triangle. Again, this is one more symmetrical triangle where the price, when the price breaks this symmetrical triangle, we have a huge downfall here. You can see here. Now this is the descending triangle. You see the lows, there are equal lows, but the highs are lower high, then we have lower high, right? Now here the price is breaking above, and almost all the targets are achieved, and probably we have got, the price has gone up very high, right? So if we have bought, if we would have bought here, then we would have got a huge move on the upside. There is one more descending triangle. So we have a low, this low and this low, they are all equal. The lows are equal, but the highs are lower high, lower high, right? And this time the price is breaking toward the downside, and the price broke here, and we have the huge fall here, achieving all our targets. So if we would have gone short here, we would have sold here, we would have captured a huge move here toward the downside. So these are triangles, and thanks for watching.